everyone. Now I will introduce to you how to use our lock management software. We log in the software and input default password 999. You could change this in your personal settings. Now we could see the dashboard. Before we make basic settings, we must download the communication driver and check the status at the first time you log in the software. Only if all the color was green, we could use the key to communicate with the server. After downloading the communication drivers, we could begin to make the basic settings. Firstly, we need to create the department. We click department at the basic, then we can click to add the department and we could add department information easily. We also could add subsidiaries. We could create 10 levels in total. Then we begin to add the worker. Here the worker means the person who go to do the lock and unlock operations. We input the worker name and choose the department. Please attention that we use the department to identify the worker's operating permission, and we also could edit those settings. As you can see, here should collect your fingerprint. We need to collect after setting the key, don't forget it. Then we could add the user. Here the user means the leader, the boss or the administrator who could log in the software and responsible for making schedule or tracking report. And we also use the department to identify the permission. You could only track the data belongs to your department. Next step is to edit the role. The step is to identify the user's permission to operate the software. After settings, we could give the new login account permission. The default admin role is the operator and the admin has the high authority. All the basic settings are done. We can go to add keys and locks. We click add key and input necessary information. Don't forget that the software used department to identify the permission, so please make sure that the key and the operate worker must be in the same department. Otherwise you could not take out key to operate locks. After adding the key, don't forget to add your fingerprints in worker setting. Click collect. You will hear the voice prompt from the key to let you collect fingerprint, and there will be 3 times to collect. Name this fingerprint. Then click OK. Confirm it. After adding the keys, we go to add locks. We click add locks and do it as the guide shows. We could add no limit locks at same time. We use key to touch different locks for adding them into the software. When you touch those locks, you will get a voice prompt verification successful from the keys. Then we got to collect next locks. Lock collection is successful. We need choose the department. The locks need be in the same department with the keys or the subsidiary. Here you could add locks on the map. Now all the settings are done. Before unlock the locks, we should take out key on the platform because the fingerprint are saved at the platform. We click take out key and choose the locks department. Then choose the locks and correct worker. Correct worker means this worker is in the same department with locks and keys. Higher keys could unlock the locks belongs to its subsidiaries. Then we choose the work time schedule. Now we can go to work, open the Vanma lock application, input account and password, then we can log in. Here you can see my tasks showed. Number 1, it is time to unlock the lock. Click in. This is the lock we just set. Now, you should long press the key to power on it. Then you can see the key ID here. Click in. The application will remind you to unlock the lock by your fingerprint like this. The green LED flash once every second shows that the Bluetooth is connecting. Please verify the fingerprint. After verification is successful, you could operate lock. Note that if the fingerprint is wrong, it can't unlock, and there will be a record whatever you unlocked or didn't unlock. As you can see, the fingerprint Bluetooth key is so convenient that you could only unlock the lock by Vanma lock application. Now let's back to software to check records. Here the report, we can find the lock name, key name, staff name, operate time, operate type clearly. We also could input some condition for an accurate data required. And all the report can export it in Excel or PDF. Now the introduction is done. Thank you for choosing JWM products. Let's start an efficient management together from now on.